Hi, I'm Rob from We Keep You Cycling, and today, the all-new SwissStop BXP brake pads for aluminum rims. SwissStop has long been the industry leader in high-performance brake pads. Over the years, they've partnered with some of the biggest and most influential wheel builders in the world to develop pads that simply outperform anything on the market. Over those years, they've worked with Mavic, FSA, DT Swiss, Easton, and Lightweight, to name a few. There's of course a few that we don't know about, but they're always working with wheel builders to develop new pads for better braking. They don't just work in the lab, they sponsor BMC and Garmin for real-world team pro-level feedback on their compounds. And a lot of their compounds start on the pro level and then are refined to what we get for sale today. SwissStop's BXP, or Blue Extreme Performance, is visibly blue and replaces the outgoing GHP2, or Green High Performance, which, if you know me, I love for all aluminum rims. SwissStop claims a massive improvement, a 19% decrease in stopping distance in dry conditions, followed up with an improvement in modulation. To test the difference between BXP and GHP2, we set up a test grid designed to hit the stopping point at 20 miles an hour and come to a panic stop. This is massive front brake, and almost in every situation I locked up the rear. This was me attempting to stop as quickly as physically possible without falling over. While the test results were very impressive for both, we weren't able to determine the 19% differential that we were expecting between the BXP and GHP2. In fact, they stopped within the margin of error. Keep in mind, this is not a lab test. This has a large human factor, me, making mistakes. What I did feel, though, on every single run with the BXP, I felt like I was stopping faster. And I believe that is the result of the improvement in modulation. And if I was to say there is no difference between stopping distance, that probably wouldn't be right. I believe the guys at SwissStop to be very detail focused, and in the lab and in their testing come up with a significant difference. And I think to see that difference, you would have to be doing a more consistent test than we're able to duplicate. However, the improvement in modulation is a selling point in and of itself. I never thought the GHP2 needed much improvement, but with the modulation improvement, I felt more confident to do some really gnarly switchbacks coming down off the mountain. I'm Rob with We Keep You Cycling, and these are the brand new SwissStop BXP pads. If you have any questions about these pads or any of the pads we carry, drop us a line or email us info@wekeepyoucycling.com.